everybody, and welcome to another Vengeance God stream. My name is Mikey Fatum, and I am also known as Vengeance God, and also known as Ambassador Cal. And hello, Fragrance. Thank you very much for the subscription. Thank you very much for being a mod and subscribing. That's more than you need to do, but I appreciate it. And hey, Trexpert, sorry that you have to go do stuff, but glad you could drop by for a little bit. It's good to see everybody. Welcome, welcome. As I said, we've got a cool opportunity today. The lovely folks at Arc Games gave us a key for their new game Fellowship, which is an MMO without the grind. It is 100% end game content, 100% dungeon quests all the time. Um, so we're gonna try it out today. We've also got drops enabled if you're somebody who wants to try and play the game. And you if I hit this button, you'll hear the cool music starting to play. So, let's dive on in and let's find out some more about Fellowship. Gotta move this a little bit so I can see chat. There we go. It has begun. Sup, Trexpert? I'm gonna turn the volume on the game down a little bit just for me, because I'm having trouble hearing myself and I don't want to be shouting at you guys. Let me know if that means you can't hear the game anymore and we'll fix it. Ooh, okay, our place in the queue is 19. That means that everybody's okay, here we go. Let's play the tutorial. And you know what? Honestly, that makes me feel a little better, Fragrance. I was a little worried about you walking around No Kings with a gun, even if it is your legal right. Not that I thought you would do anything, I just thought it might give other people an excuse to start shit. Hello, Inky the Fox over on TikTok. How you doing today? Welcome, welcome. Now, this is an early access game. That means the game is being developed alongside the players. So there's, you know, there might be some stuff we see that's different from what the final outcome will be. But we're going to check it out. I like the art style. It's very, it's got that nice, bright, cartoony look that I appreciate. And we are starting as someone with a big old shield. Welcome to Fellowship. For this tutorial, you'll be playing as Helena, one of our tank heroes, which is somebody who I wanted to try anyway. Mastering the camera controls will be critical on your quest to slay epic bosses and collect magic items. To start, use the middle mouse wheel to zoom in and out. You can go pretty far out, okay. I'm usually comfortable around here-ish. I can turn the camera by holding left mouse button while dragging the mouse. Okay, that's actually different than what I expect, so I might mess that up a little bit. Oh, hey, there's a watch streaks now? That's new. Congratulations on your 3 watch streak, Trexpert. Okay, WASD to move around, jump over obstacles with space. And by holding right mouse button, I can turn my hero to face that direction, which is different than... Interesting. Oh, no. Okay, so that does work the way I expect. So you can hold left mouse button to move the camera independently of your hero. You can hold right mouse button to move yourself. Jump onto the rock! Whoa, that's a nice floaty jump she's got. I was sort of expecting her to crash down. Okay, campsites act as checkpoints for your progress. If you die in battle, you will always respawn at the last campsite your party has activated. Your path ahead looks very manageable, but better safe than sorry. Walk up to the campsite and right-click to set this as your current respawn point. Okay, cool. There's an orc ahead you'll need to dispatch. Selecting the enemy you want to attack is the first step in defeating them. Most abilities require heroes to be facing their target in order to activate. For this fight, we've automatically targeted the orc for you. Their health bar shows arrows to let you know they're your target. If you ever want to select a target in the future, simply left-click them. I hope there's tab targeting too. Right-click on an enemy to enter a combat stance. Melee heroes will auto-attack the targeted enemy if they are in front of him in range of the combat stance. Ranged heroes will not auto-attack their targets at all. Interesting. To proceed, kill the orc on the path ahead using your auto-attack. Right-click him, stand close, and face him. Alright, here we go. And he's dead. Alright, now we've got some abilities. You've unlocked your first ability, Measured Strike. Each hero's ability set defines their playstyle. This is a basic attack which deals more damage than your auto-attack. Using this ability against an enemy will automatically enter you into the combat stance, so you will also auto-attack your target as well. You can always hover your mouse pointer over abilities on the ability bar to display a tooltip in the lower right corner of the screen with its details. One of Helena's key stats is her strength value. The higher her strength, the more damage the ability will deal. More advanced abilities use different stats. We will look at those soon. For now, let's get back in the fight. Press the hotkey on the keyboard to use Measured Strike a few times against the orc ahead. Alright, so what does Measured Strike do? Strike it, and it reduces cooldown of my Shield Slam and Shield Throw abilities, which I don't have yet. That's definitely a combo starter. Alright, nice. Jump down into the orc camp. You've unlocked my second ability, Power Strike. This ability deals much higher damage using Helena's strength stat, but has a cooldown that limits how often you can use it. And then use Measured Strike while you're waiting for Powered Strike to come off cooldown. Ooh, that's a nice little fun animation. Jumping up and down in the air. They do have a shared cooldown, but a very short one. You're getting attacked on all sides. Your new ability, Shield Slam, is perfect for dealing with groups. That's great, Trexpert. This new ability will deal strength-based damage to nearby enemies, generate toughness, and has 2 charges, so it can be used twice before the long cooldown makes it unavailable. We'll talk about its cooldown in a moment. Toughness is a system unique to Helena that reduces all incoming damage. The higher her toughness, the less damage she'll take. Keep an eye on the toughness meter. Where's that? I'm not sure. It increases when you trigger Shield Slam and will decay over time, so use it while you have it. Each segment on the toughness meter increases the damage reduction percent, but your toughness will decay faster every time you take damage. So if you're surrounded, toughness is going to go away pretty quick. While you've been using your combat abilities, Helena has been triggering Veteran of War. This passive effect, when triggered, reduces the cooldown time on her other attacks. In this case, every time she attacks with Measured Strike or Power Strike, she reduces the cooldown for Shield Slam. The most efficient way to play Helena is to ensure her Veteran of War passive is never going to waste. Hello, Rank Productions over on TikTok. Good to see you. Press hotkey 3 to use your Shield Slam to make short work of this group of orcs. Reduce its cool time with Veteran of War to use Shield Slam as often as you can and increase your toughness. This is a core combat strategy to keep in mind while playing as Helena. Alright. Shield Slam! I don't know where my toughness meter is. Oh, it's this blue thing underneath. Got it. Interesting. My 2 didn't seem to do any damage that time. Must have missed, maybe? Didn't see an indicator, but okay. Toughness meter is also over there on my right. Hello. Cat Dryad Lady. Sylvia, healer, has emerged from hiding to join your party. The healer's role is to prevent their party members from dying by healing lost health, reducing damage taken, and dispelling dangerous effects. Healers are very vulnerable to damage, so try to protect them whenever trouble arrives. Yeah, that was arrives. Proceed down the path ahead. She will follow behind. Yes, Duncan. Activating the campsite. Rhyme is a damage dealer. DPS. Her role is to deal the bulk of the damage, not the bark of the damage. That's a different character. To enemies and disrupt enemy tactics before her party is overwhelmed. Damage dealers are vulnerable to attacks and need to be protected by tanks, just like healers. This is the holy trinity of fellowship. Tanks soak damage, healers keep them healed, and damage dealers deal damage. Each role is crucial, watching the others back and succeeding together. Right now, get this enemy's focus on you. Charging in is what you do. That rhymed. What's up? As a tank, my responsibility. Yep, okay. My taunt ability. Ah, now I've got my taunt ability. The damage tanks deal with draw enemy aggro away from their enemies. Try to make sure the enemy's targeting you. Let's taunt him over here so that his back is to the damage dealer. Nice. Good work, everybody. Group up and prepare for battle. Alright. Ah. Enemies will prioritize attacking the first hero they see. As a tank, it is wise that you initiate fights. Trexpert, I'm sorry that you have to go outside. It's a terrible place. Okay, so I want enemies targeting me. My shield throw ability. This is actually exactly how my paladin works in Final Fantasy XIV, so that's great. So we'll get shield throw going, bringing down the weaker orcs before taking on the larger orc spellcaster. Okay, so we're going to run ahead, shield throw, and then it said to lure them back towards my allies. So I'll do that. Oh, I was clicking. That's not what you do. The orc spellcaster is healing himself. I won't be able to kill him if he keeps doing this. Okay, so I've got an interrupt. Interruptible abilities appeals a yellow cast bar beneath the enemy's health bar. A successful interrupt will cause it to flash red. If I press V, I can let my team know I'm going to interrupt it. This helps the teams... Got it. Okay. A new bash ability, which is shift 2, will kill that. And he's down. Alright, I think it was very smart of the developers to make this extremely similar to several major MMOs that we've all played. Alright, move into the valley. I did that 3 years ago. Some enemies are very dangerous. The troll ahead will throw fireballs at you as you cross the valley towards him. I'll need to use my shields up ability. Okay, great. A bunch of toughness. Charge! Okay, so I can, from 20 yards away, I can stun them and charge into them. So shields up and then charge. Now it's time to put all that training into practice. Use all the abilities you have learned so far to slay the troll and the orcs that ate him. Pull aggro away and get away from a dangerous shock attack. Okay, so we got to figure out how to speed up the long cooldown on... Alright, let's go ahead and taunt. Interrupt! Crap. Shift. That was the problem. I'll probably get out of the way of that. Seems like a good idea. Alright, good job, us. Great work. The path to the stronghold is clear. Interact with the loot chest to collect your reward and continue your adventure. The real journey begins now. If you ever want to run this tutorial again, you can access it through the escape menu. Otherwise, head to the stronghold and put your new abilities to the test. Okay. So I have to choose a hero now. I'm probably going to stick with Helena. But this monk is very cool. Ability combo mechanics. Okay. Okay. So kind of like my City of Heroes character. We've got, as usual, way less healers and tanks than we do damage dealers. Oh no, he's hot. Literally. Okay, so he's... I'm gonna start with simple. So, who's the most simple? Yep, it's my girl Helena. And she's got a big old sword and shield, so let's do it. Great games are made in Sweden. Good to know. Thank you for that helpful tip. I'm curious how often you're able to switch your character. I hope it's for like every run you can pick a different one to play around with, but we'll see. It's running anymore. Okay, here we are. Okay, so we're not supposed to jump on that. Alright, so find Hero Select at the Heroes Rest Inn, find Game Finder at the mission table. So there's lots of stuff we can play with. Let's go find it all. This is, I assume, the Mirror of Illusion, where I can get cosmetics. I think I have to do this in a specific order. Where do you think the Heroes Rest Inn is? There is no fast run, as near as I can tell. Okay, maybe the inn is down here. Oh, oh, probably up there. That looks like an inn. Oh, connection error. Again, brand new game. Just launching in early access today. This sort of thing is to be expected. At least it got us right back in. That might have been why I couldn't click on anything. Again, huge thank you to Renee and the team at Arc Games for giving me access to this. Wait. Connection error. Try again. All enemies generate threat towards heroes that attack them. So basically, as a tanky girl, I gotta hit them hard enough for them to pay attention to me. So how's everybody doing today? I know we got Duncan and Fragrance in the chat. Here we go. Alright, now can I click on things, or was that part of the connection issues? Okay, so let's go to the inn and see if that works. Oh, sorry about the COVID bled, Duncan. That sucks. Okay. So, slight problem in that I can't seem to interact with anything. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do. I might log out and back into the game. Or I could just click this play button up here. Oh, there's another connection error. Okay. Alright. What we're going to do is we are going to close Fellowship and restart it. Oof, that is a long time to be at work, Fragrance. I am sorry. It should be left or right click, Duncan. That's what they told me in the tutorial, so we shall see. It might just be that the game's having connection issues. It's the first day. But I would like to try out an actual dungeon if I can get the chance. Alright. Here we go again. Okay, good. Fellowship remembered that I wanted to be in the smaller mode. That's great. I've had other games, I think Mass Effect is one of them, that just forget that and you have to do it every time. Alright, my place in the queue is 2. It took us no time at all to get through my place in the queue being 19 before, so. Your gear does not get damaged from dying. Yes! Thank God. Ugh. It's a very pretty loading screen, though. Here we go. Okay. Let's try this again. Okay! Yay! The leaderboard is a leaderboard. Now we're going to interact with all the other stuff. Let's see what cosmetics we can get access to. So Helena's armor is the same as no skin. Oh, man. Oh, there's some cool armor. I know they're selling a specific one right now. The Armament of Sacrifice I like quite a bit. Frostsworn Protector. Oh, that's dope. Look at that shield. And Observer's plate. Okay, but Observer's plate mail is in my colors, so. What does this do? Ah, okay, so I can change the trims on the outfit. But I can't really see it, so that's okay. Let's back out of here, and let's go check out some other stuff in the Stronghold. Got a blacksmith. Oh. Ah, no. Doing the thing again. Alright, I'm just gonna kick the play button and see what happens. All equipment is replaced with standard adventuring gear in quick play. Higher than usual baseline secondary stats. Okay, cool. Let's give it a try. Looking for a game, I think. Although nothing indicates that I'm looking for a game, so. So maybe that's also not working. I don't know. Oh, here we go. Okie dokie. We might have to play Mass Effect today and come back to this next week. That's not a spam message, by the way. We do have a Roblox sponsorship that I just signed up for, but we aren't playing Roblox today. I will jump on that later. Okay. Oh man, that's really too bad. This seemed like it was super fun, but I don't think it's gonna work. Let me see just quickly if other people are having this issue over on Twitch. Fellowship. This person in German.
Da habe ich das genauso wie früher alles eingestellt und bin sehr zufrieden mit meiner Klasse. Spiel finden. Seit wann steht der hier so? Hat der einen Bandscheibenvorfall?
He seems to have gotten a lot of cool stuff, but I
Aber
don't know
geile
if he's
Waffe und geile...
got it working or not. Probably should watch someone in English. Oh, I got booted out again. Oh, nope, this person's not in English either. Lots of German players playing today, apparently. Okay, well, I just watched them log back in. So I think they might be having the same issue. Of course, since they're in German, I won't know.
Okay. I don't really drink soda in general, but there's something about a fresh soda when you've just opened it, like the sparkling feeling. And I have that sparkly feeling from drinking water. Except it's not as like sweet as soda normally is.
Oh,
So-
I drink sugar-free. I don't drink any sugar stuff.
Oh, I need to be a
What's
follower
up?
to chat. All right.
Sugar-free is still sweet, right?
Sure. Depends on the one.
So this is like not necessarily sweet. It's just like
Thank you so much.
They're talking about soda. So I got no idea. Alright, we're gonna try one more and see if anybody's actually in a game.
Boom! My prize.
Any minute now. We'll get through this silly ad and I can check this one out too. Any minute now. Okay, this person is actually playing. So it is possible. So we're not going to give up just yet. What's up, Ndead, over on TikTok? How you doing? Okay, we're in. And clicking on stuff still doesn't work. That is really unfortunate, because I really was enjoying the tutorial, and I'm really grateful that Arc Games could give me access to this. But if we can't play, we can't play. Try one more time on the Find Game button. Don't think... I don't think the game search is working. I don't know what it would look like if it did work. But, yeah, the Fable vibe. There we go. Knocked out again. Okay. Let's see. I'm just going to Google Fellowship Unet connection and see if anybody's written about this. Oh my god. Fellowship game. Okay, let's just see discussions on... Okay, it's apparently a database latency issue. And the devs have already talked about it. Let's see if I can find their... so I can find out what's going on. Fellowship game, social media. Sure, we'll take a look on X. That's the worst. No update there. Probably there's updates in their official Discord or something, but... Let's see. I've now gone to their website. Game itself had a link to a Discord, but... not seeing one. Okay, Fellowship game. Discord. That is a great summary. Okay. Let's just hop onto the Discord server and see what we can find. Okay, I can't actually join the server because I'm at the 100 server limit. What can I leave? I like all of these servers. Okay, I think this one might be... Oh. Okay. I don't need to be in this one. Great. Let's try it again. I don't think that worked. Except as Vengeance God. Alright. Now we gotta customize our experience. I'd love game updates, community news, and game news. Yes. No, I do not want to join one of those language-specific chat channels. Okay. Now we go to... announcements? The servers are straining against your heroism, but we're in the process of getting these issues resolved. Thanks for your patience. Okay. That makes sense. So I will... let's do some Mass Effect then. Or actually, what we're going to do is we're going to go... because I'm hungry and taking a second break later would be silly. So we're going to go to our League of Swords break now. Just do that real quick, and then when we come back, we will do, we'll go to Mass Effect Andromeda. Change this. This. Done. All right. So I'm going to go shove some spaghetti in my face, and I'll see you all in just a few minutes.
On the League of Swords.
Thyra Relief, and I am the leader of the Monks of Plague, because Los Angeles, in your year of 2023, has been chosen as the battleground for the Grand Tournament.
Oh, and we have a win. We have a slay.
Millions of years ago, the monks of the Way saved the universe. They did it by creating the greatest tournament of strength and steel the world has ever known. Welcome to the League of Swords.
Gotta feel the desire. Take a look inside and find what fuels the fire. Do I fight to live or do I live to fight? I wrestle with the beast inside me every night. It's the League of
Welcome, Blade Masters, to the League of Swords! We have another exciting lineup for you today. This match features Vengeance and Kid Bandits.
Vengeance? Psh, I didn't know 90s AOL screen names could wind up being fighters.
What can I say? He's a little angry.
He'd better be.
My name is Nanguaya, and I'm joined with...
On the Real Deal Steve.
Welcome to the Saints of Sword!
Vengeance. Kid Bandit. Battle on the edge of the blade.
Burbank. A city of broken dreams and broken people. I'm not surprised at all about what I see out here tonight. Everything that I see is a group of pathetic losers. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Vengeance. I am the final boss. I clawed my way out of my world, what you people might call an arcade game. Because I was undefeated. No matter how many quarters everyone spent, no one could defeat me. And despite a place your hopes and dreams in. Kid Bandit! Woo!
So you're here to win the Crown of Thorns, huh?
Crown of Blades, I am.
Alright, well, what are you gonna do with the Crown of Blades?
When I create my ideal world, there will be no togetherness, no love. There will be only conflict. Until one of us is the strongest. And it will be me. Why? What are you going to do?
Well, to be honest, I didn't even know there's a prize. I thought we just get to, like, stab people here, so. But, since the question has been put out, what should I get when I win the Crown of Blades? Let me think. How about free pizza for the world?
Yeah!
Every single day!
Yeah!
Forever!
Pizza! 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 Pizza!
No, that's ridiculous!
Pizza!
With extra cheese!
Yeah!
Shall we do this then?
I need to, like, learn how to use this.
Fine. Do you need a second to look at the controls?
I do. Okay, does anybody have, like, a internet on their phone? What internet? Oh, you have internet? Yeah. Okay, so how do I jump? Hey.
There we go.
How do I slash?
Why?
Why?
Okay. You and me. Yeah, you and me. Okay. How? We have the power of friendship. You're dead.
After I'm done with her, you're next.
From the last level and your last quarter, the final boss, Vengeance! I've heard Vengeance has given a lot of people game overs in his time. From the hopes and dreams of all, the protagonist of pro wrestling, Kid Bandit! Kid Bandit is one of the most agile people I've ever seen.
Yes, very light on her feet.
Oh, that was fancy. I don't do that.
Now, is she any good with a sword, though?
Let's find out. I don't seem too confident.
Everyone knows the Naruto pose works.
Oh, with a cartwheel advance. Oh.
Stringent, pretty quick. Destroying the
Oh,
pavement.
with a
Man.
tumble. What are they doing? They are really at each other.
Alright, that was cheap.
I kick his butt.
Parry. Kid Bandit is just so agile on their feet.
Yeah, but it's only gonna take one hit from Vengeance to put her out.
Yeah. Vengeance is not playing with that two-handed sword. One slice is all they need.
Oh, yeah. And you also have to take into consideration, like, the size difference. Like, Vengeance and... Oh, see here.
Oh. We have a choke. We have a choke that counts just like losing a weapon. If they get to 10, that is a disqualification. They lose. Oh, with a reversal with an arm slice.
That's cheap. That shouldn't even be allowed. Like, once you're being choked, you should just tap out. Friendship or pizza or whatever, I don't care.
Extra cheese.
To hell with your pizza.
Mr.
Vengeance with this wild
Throwing that agile. Ooh, a butterfly over the blade. Reverse to a 1-inch punch. Ooh.
Man.
Can Vengeance catch their breath? Oh, disarmed. Disarm and a minor. Is that? Is that? Oh, and a wardrobe malfunction. Oh.
The determination of Vengeance to be able to still stand despite having only half a foot.
Oh, what determination to win this fight. They do not care about their hand. They care about the victory. Okay, Bandit's now getting up. The strength of Vengeance. Woo! That was smooth.
Pizza after next year! 1 year and a day, baby!
Wait, do I get paid in double pizza now? I can't wait. Keep Bandit's gonna give me pizza? And then Craft Services is gonna give me pizza? I'm gonna have friendship pizza for days! God,
All the pizza for you, my friend.
I'm so glad I'm not lactose intolerant! Oh, so, does this work on a video game character too?
Apparently it does.
Okay, well, he seems cranky.
Yes.
Like, you think he's gonna write about this on LiveJournal?
For someone who doesn't lose, he's not taking losing too nicely. We'll see more of Vengeance, I'm sure of it.
Y'all warmed up for your dance earlier, right?
Saint, I realize I forgot to give you a special greeting.
There is one more chance to see them.
And we're back. Hello, everybody. All right. Let's do some Mass Effect Andromeda. What I might do is check back in on Fellowship, you know, maybe like an hour before we stop or something. See if we can get in and check it out then. But for now, we'll give it another try next week for sure. Music. Oh no. What? Oh, there's an ad coming up in less than a minute over on Twitch, so if you're not subscribed, now would be a good time.
Did you and Ryder's dad ever chat? Get to know each other?
Sometimes. Not much small talk. He didn't talk small.
What am I doing?
He and I had our...
I want to listen to this dialogue, but I also want to know what I'm doing. Okay. a lot of these are either on hold or go somewhere. See if there's... I don't know why I need to see completed missions. Let's see what else we can do on Vold. Okay, we've got... Did it just say that was done? Alright, let's go finish Missing Science Crew, 'cause I think that's the one I just did.
He liked saving people more than socializing with them.
Whoa, no! Wait, I can probably fast travel. Yeah, I can definitely fast travel. Hello, Bughole. How you doing? Ooh, my new purple armor is very shiny. Let's go tell this poor woman that her science crews are all dead because of a giant techno-organic worm. Not that way! Oh, I figured that was a chasm. Here we go, just casually running up this hill. Running up that hill. Oh my god, the temperature changed and Sam didn't feel the need to tell me. That's amazing. Okay.
The Nexus sent a bunch of the EOs last week.
Here we go. Alright, bad news
Send
time.
someone to the resistance camp. We'll give them our extra supplies. Pathfinder, my scouts told me about your run-in with the Architect.
Okay, good.
I lost good people to that thing. Drill technicians who went there on an expedition.
It's not easy losing people under your command.
It's my fault. I shouldn't have let them search that far out. I failed them. At least I know the rest of my people are safe, thanks to you.
I don't think you failed them. You have to do risks when you're literally colonizing a world.
I tracked down your missing drill techs. They didn't make it.
I'll send a team out to recover the bodies. They deserve a proper burial. And Pathfinder, thank you.
I should head out.
Come back if you need anything.
Right. Then our last... Oh, did I just level up? No. And then our last Vold-specific mission, although we have, is the subjugation one, which I thought I completed, but...
The engineers had to fix your cars again.
That's funny, Setiverse. For those of you who don't know, LGBTQ+, the plus is, I mean, obviously it's lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender, queer, and then the plus is basically anything else. Or I think it was mostly because more and more letters were getting added. And so, people started doing the plus just to make sure they had everyone covered. Uh-huh. Well, oh, because I wasn't facing the right way at all. But yes, it's also the premium subscription version of gay. No, 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 take the car. My desire to be faster with things always leads me to be like, I don't want to run all the way over there and get the car, but then I have to spend ages trekking uphill. Yeah, Setiverse, we, it's launch day, and Fellowship is having some, connection issues. So we're doing Mass Effect for a little bit. We'll probably give it another try. maybe in a couple hours,
What
but
was
we'll
your
definitely
deal?
give it another try
Coming
next
to
week.
Andromeda.
Chance for a niche that didn't exist anywhere else. Though I suppose it doesn't here either.
We're changing that. I know it.
Bet there's Ket in there. Let's clean it up.
Ket and where? Oh, over there.
Looks like the Ket got here before us.
Oh, that's right. I've got a super. I've got like a. Uh-oh. Bad. Ah, bad. Yeah, that didn't work. I was trying to remember how to switch weapons. Are you after the ring in the game? No, it's a game that gives you the end game content of an MMO without the having to grind to get there, which seemed really fun. I'm excited to try it out. Once again, you failed this mission, or you failed this combat once, so now they're all dead. Don't have to try it again. Oh, hello. What's
Get
that?
ready to fight!
Oh. Okay. Got my shotty now. Boss fight in the first 10 minutes. Apparently it's dungeon runs, so like you go through a whole dungeon, fight a bunch of different bosses each time, which sounds fun. Ooh, okay, a whole different Remnant facility. Let's go.
This place is crawling with Ket. There must be a reason.
What kind of pizza did Ket eat, do you think, Duncan? Okay, you can't attack me while I'm mid cutscene. That's just unfair.
The Ket were feeding data to that console.
Let's check it out. Any news? What were they doing here?
Analyzing.
Pineapple.
They were
Makes
gathering
sense.
data in an attempt
Pineapple
to
and
weaponize the
anchovies.
Remnant.
They what? Were they successful?
Not yet. There are more output devices in the area. Destroying them will ensure their work goes unfinished.
Okay. Yep, can't let them have that. Am I destroying this? No. Oh wow, there's a ton of output devices in the area. Oh no! Warning, leaving the mission area as you plunge to your death. Thanks for the heads up. Alright, it says they're over here, but oh, I see. No, I don't see. No, I definitely don't see. Let's run around instead. I feel like there was supposed to be a lot more Ket in here. Because he said the place was crawling with Ket, and then, like, we haven't... Except for this guy. And his buddies. Ah. That worked out great. Bunch of people gone AWL, absent with leave. They're just trying to have a nice vacation. Well, we're not quite all clear. There's more of them up here. But yes, that would be a hilarious mission. Nope. No miniguns for you.
Loading ammo!
Should be all of them.
Nice work, whoever threw that lightning bolt. Can I go this way? Yes. Freaking Anointed. Always showing up with their big old guns that I can't pick up and use on them. First time I've seen multiple Anointed in one mob group. I don't like it. Some races use grenades to drive you out of cover. Others use dogs. Actually, Ket uses both. Alright, I detonated somebody who was primed by a teammate. I knew that that's what I was doing, for sure. There we go. The humans interrupted our Dog of the Year show! Get them! Oh man. I just realized now how fun a, intergalactic dog show video game would be. Alright, I'm hearing gunfights behind me, but I think I'm just gonna keep going. Come over here and open this up.
I detect no further output devices, Pathfinder. The signal is offline.
Good. Send a message to the Resistance. Let them know what the Ket were up to.
Acknowledged.
I mean, the thing is, it would have to not be a dog show. It would have to just be a pet show, and like, just what defines a pet. That's the hard part. Nope, I think there's one Ket, or possibly a remnant left. A cat, apparently, and I think he's dead. Cora, you good? Is this anything? I think this is just scenery. Bring your pet Targ, there you go. A regal looking alien brings a human on a leash? I love that. That's incredible. Oh, hold on, there's one more Ket around here somewhere. Apparently. Oh yeah, hey buddy. Thanks everybody. Alright, we're gonna leave now. Once I can remember how to leave. Okay, well, it's apparently in this-ish direction. I really like the noises those tunnels make when they open, or those doors make when they open. Excellent use of the sort of Inception kind of tones. Now I wonder if I did make a game like that, how you would make it, like, how you would actually do the judging. That would be fun to figure out. Like what the actual gameplay mechanics are, and how you figure out how to judge the creatures. And you'd have to be judged on your judging somehow? I have a friend who works actual cat shows. I should ask her for some input. Not that I know how to make a game. Even game making in Roblox and Fortnite is complicated. Alright, so now what? Oh my god, okay, I'm just gonna leave it. What are my priority ops right now? Oh. Okay, so we should reach out to Ephra from the Tempest. That's the next story mission. New email is waiting for me from Gil. Okay, I gotta meet with PB on the Nexus. Gotta go to EOS with Cora. Failed read email from Cora. Well, that's not... Okay. And a world to evaluate. Okay. I'll just click on Ryder Family Secrets and see if it'll tell me where there are any other triggers on the map. It will! Okay, let's go get those.
Nomad's heat isn't doing anything for me.
Zetaverse, first of all, how dare you? Oh, nope, that took it off the map. Trying to figure out which one is the closer one. Okay, so it's the other one.
I'm detecting below normal temperatures.
Alright, buddy.
You went deep with the Asari. Where's their early tech? Their motoring museum equipment.
That was about 30,000 years back. Not much left.
Oh, no Asari Chitty Chitty Bang Bang?
Also no Asari child catcher.
Ugh, for the best then. I wouldn't mind hanging out with the Resistance at some point. Learn some new things. Make some new friends.
Buddy, no, I know you can climb this hill. Alright, we'll wait. See, I told you you could do it. Oh.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
To get higher. You know, actually, I could probably just get out of the car and run up the hill. Rather than doing this over and over. Honestly, I probably would pay for a Mako that could just drive up anything. Or, it's not a Mako, it's a... whatever it is.
Another memory trigger?
Yes, though my memory array remains locked. Additional triggers are required.
Okie dokie. Where's the next one? Way over here. Yeah, the hover tank. There you go. I forgot about that.
Is normal. Life support is back online. I'm detecting below normal temperatures.
Are there any Ket here at this Ket mining site? No? Good.
I can't believe the Nexus exiled so many.
We weren't there.
We are now. Someone's got to fix this mess.
We support that Pathfinder, one job at a time.
That Pathfinder? That's a weird way to refer to me.
Sam, another memory trigger?
One of your father's memories is now accessible. Return to Sam node on the Hyperion to investigate further.
Alrighty. I think that means it's time to get up to space. Got stuff to do on the Nexus, on the Hyperion, etc.
Ryder,
Yes.
Gold orbit is steady. I'm picking up something.
Oops, I missed whatever she was picking up, but there's the Nexus. Zhenghe. Off we go! Yzma, put your hands in the air! Okay, so remind me again, Mass Effect loreheads. Both our ship in the original trilogy and this have somehow their own inbuilt Mass Effect drive. But that's pretty new technology, right? Which is why people can't just zip around the galaxy without the relays. Normandy. Jeez, I cannot believe it took me that long to remember the name of the ship. Okay, FTL ships are a thing, the relays just cover more distance. That makes sense. Now, can't do that. Can do this. Since that's on the Nexus, I have a feeling that's going to be closer than running.
Free our families.
I'm so used to both Fortnite and Warframe that I just tried to slide while I was sprinting.
Unlocking. Come on in.
Yeah, that would be interesting, Duncan. The inside is bigger than the... See, I'm just not
what in
one
the
of
world is this?
those Star Trek nerds. I are one of those sci-fi nerds. People are like, there's no space on the ship for that. And I'm like, okay. It looks cool, though.
Ta-da!
Neither of us are wrong.
She
I'm just...
is complete.
She is green.
Looks like a she to me. Just a proof of concept. I stripped out its remnant command prompts to see if I could power it up myself. It worked! Now I can build a field model with combat protocols that fights for you.
Oh.
So, what do you think?
You've outdone yourself, PB. Let Suvi and Gil eyeball it, then fast-track the combat model for me.
I'd hoped you'd be happy. Oh no, I forgot to lock the... Shit.
My, Pellisaria. Didn't know you were still using this hole. Who's your friend?
Kalinda, this is Ryder.
Oh, everyone knows the human Pathfinder. I meant, who's your remnant friend?
None of your business, Kalinda.
Of course it isn't. That's what makes it so interesting. Don't be so hostile, babe.
Don't be so condescending, babe. This is PB's place, and you're trespassing. I'd say that warrants a little hostility.
Now. I was just concerned something might have happened to my dear old friend.
Dear old
friend.
friend.
I'm sorry for the intrusion, Pellisaria. I'm just relieved to see you moving on.
Oh, God.
Ta-ta. I'll walk you out. So, want to talk about it?
Oh, Kalinda and I go way back. We joined the initiative together. For a long time, we were like family. Now we're not. When you live 1,000 years, Ryder, people come and people go. Entanglements are silly. Just like places. Time to pack this one up. I'm done with it.
I feel like this is gonna be a point of no return moment. Okay, I've got to actually examine it here. I've enjoyed flirting with Phoebe, but do I actually want to romance Phoebe? She just said she doesn't do entanglements, thanks to living for thousands of years. So that means probably not. But I don't know. Something about it feels weird. I think I'm gonna not.
But how can you give all this up?
Ha! Watch me. Easy come, easy go.
Remnant 6 unlocked. Find this power on the tech skills screen. Okay. Cool. I would like to equip that. Explorer profile. Neat. All right. 2 points. Not really helpful. Jaw. 6 points. Could do something here. Yeah, why don't we do that? That sounds like fun. Vetra has 23 points. Jeez, I haven't used her in a while. Okay. Not in cover. Do some more power armor for her. Go. I feel like I haven't talked to Vetra in forever, too. Oh, I can get her a rank turbocharge. I feel like last time I went around the ship, I didn't even run into her. Okay, let's do rank 3 and 4 of Flak Cannon, and rank 3 of Krogan Warrior. Got 6 points to spend. That. Liam. Probably use another rank of frag grenade. 1 point to spend. It's like, do you sure you don't want to unlock something? And I'm like, I'm pretty sure. Because I only get to use... Oh, hold on. That seems like it's useful to have. Okay.
I'll pack up my new pet and essentials. See you back on the Tempest.
All right. So can't do that one yet. Okay, speak with Hydaria on Eos. 2 ones to do. So let's do Rider Family Secrets, and then we'll run Cora over to Eos. I was trying to jump over that railing. Obviously that doesn't work. Whoops, no! It's alright, we'll just get back in.
The Initiative founder was killed when the Nexus hit the Scourge. An official tribute is planned, though Director Jaren Tan has provided few details so far.
Without Jean, we wouldn't be here. But now that we are here, we need to focus.
Oh yeah, because all the mass relays are down. Sprint, sprint, sprint 'em up, sprinting. Before that I do that, I'm actually gonna go into my room, check my email to make sure I read the email from Gil. I think I can check my email in here. Might be wrong about that. I think I'm wrong about that. Let's go to Sam. Check my email on the ship.
Ryder, one of your father's memories is available.
Let's see it.
This memory is of a family gathering on Earth.
Finally, the Ryder clan in one room. It feels like it's been years since we were together.
Or more.
Well, I'll take whatever I can get. I've missed you too.
How are you feeling, Mom?
No, we're not doing that. There's only one rule for this visit. No talking about me. I'm fine. And when I'm not, the pills help. Deal?
Okay.
Good. Let's talk about something else. Alec? Really?
Well, you're both looking taller.
Yeah, Dad, that does tend to happen.
Right, I know. So, I heard the Alliance has a new Mako in the works.
Yeah, word is they can airdrop this one from a ship.
I know. They're saying we might get one on our next expedition.
You still poking around the Attican Traverse?
It's amazing. We think we might have found a Prothean site. No artifacts yet, but we're still digging.
I remember the day they found the first ruins on Mars. Changed my life. We knew for sure that aliens were real. We just had to go find them.
Yes, every day I wake up, I'm looking at a Mass Effect relay and I keep
Oh,
thinking,
that's interesting, Duncan.
what's on the other side?
Don't lose that. The minute you stop wondering what's beyond the mountain, you die a little
No
inside.
chance of that. It's in our blood. You infected us.
What was it like, Dad? When you went through that first relay?
I keep forgetting how
Don't believe her
recent the
stories.
relay and the
Charon
Turian War
relay scared
was.
the shit out of us. Admiral Grissom included. Why don't we go have this dinner your mom's been slaving over all day? I'll tell you all about it.
I remember that. Mom complained the Ryder clan was never in the same room at the same time.
Odd, considering you were family.
That's all you need to know. Dad wasn't much fun to hang around with. The awkward silences could last for hours.
Yet you shared a common interest.
Yeah, good or bad, your parents rub off on you.
A form of symbiosis.
Sure, I suppose. Though not always beneficial.
It gave rise to you.
Jury's still out on that.
Nevertheless, the emotional bonds of our
Yeah,
family
I mean,
became
the
clear
way
to me
everyone
that
was
day.
chafing
detect
at,
additional memories
you know,
that they
not
are
being a
currently
member of the
locked.
council
They may yet have answers.
in Mass Effect 1
Okay, I'll
made
keep
me
working
think
on it.
that, like, made me think that, you know, it'd been at least decades. Well, I guess it had been decades, but you know what I mean. Maybe a century since humans joined the galaxy.
That's all for now.
Of course.
All right, let's go. Actually, let's go. Can only read that on the ship, so let's go to the ship. Excuse me. Yeah, that actually that makes a lot more sense than everybody gave it credit for.
A ray of hope for
Like,
starved residents.
we literally just showed up.
Malfunctioning sun lamps causing
No! Honestly, if the council encountered Space Donald Trump, they'd probably just bomb us into oblivion and never think twice about it. Be like, hey, can you just drop 10,000 Krogans on that planet? Oh, excuse me. That really looked like that ship was gonna fall. Oh good, I can read email up here. The bell tolls for thee. Meet me in the vortex on Nexus. I'll be the one shuffling the deck of doom. Okay. Turian sightings on Havari, since it's an Angaran world. Apex isn't noted for the diplomatics talents. This needs discretion. Sounds good. You should use emoticons, Ryder. They're great. It would be fun to be able to watch those videos. Krogans and frog inflatable costumes at the same time. Son of a meteoroid. Okay, cool. Don't talk to me about healthy eating. I'm in a video game. I don't have to think about that. Nourishment paste. Oh boy. Thanks, Jal. Good for you for checking in. Aw. Well, that's great. That's awesome. Whoops. Yeah, we found out about that. Okay. I think we're caught up now. Okay, so that's meeting Gil at the Vortex. Kind of want to do this. Because it feels like it's important to take care of quickly. Yeah, that is super cool. That is super cool, Ramona. I love it when interiors of ships can dynamically change based on the environment. Whee! Space!
Pythias system, home of Eos and Prodromos.
Yep. do want to disembark the Tempest. Alright. That's all fine. Oh, maybe the little exclamation point is there because I don't have any mods on these things? That sounds good. Okay, and it equipped on all of them. Okay, Cora and Vetra, since apparently it's been a while since I had Vetra along. And since we're on a different planet, we're gonna go back to Migrant Spirit. Firm loadout. Migrant Spirit. I don't know what I just said. Migrant?
Descent is green.
Coordinating. Path is calm.
I am so sorry, guys. I don't know
Back
why
where
I'm
we
yawning
really
so much
started.
today.
What's new in our first home?
The Kett still maintain a presence. Skirmishes are frequent, and travel requires caution.
I've got a cure for that. Next.
The atmosphere continues to clear, but radioactive hazards pool in some areas. Study is ongoing. And remnants remain active on the surface, but also as detected by seismic readings.
Okay.
Point of contact for all this?
Your people, Pathfinder. Prodromos
Yeah, no,
is
I can't do that
expanding,
either,
with
Ramona.
all the trials and discovery that building an outpost represents.
Grounded in research.
All data about newly accessible EOS is from their work.
Well, let's make sure it gets the attention it deserves.
Alright. Where are we going? Literally right there. Cool. I might go try and take out the Kett base after this, though. Just to see if I can. But yeah, I always brought along, especially when, you know, for the other games where every time you landed you were going on a specific mission, I would grab people who I thought made the most sense, like, storyline-wise for that mission.
Armed and armored. Good for you. I could have used that ordnance a few weeks ago.
I'm Ryder, the human pathfinder.
Lieutenant Harper, we're looking for the Asari Ark.
So am I. Watching the skies every day, praying they survived the Kett.
The evidence pointed to the Kett being involved.
The way pain is involved when you get burned.
What happened?
The Kett chased our Ark across the cluster. But these weren't their regular soldiers. They were hunters. Elite killers.
None of the Arks are armed. I don't like those odds.
They kept shooting to slow us down. Peeled one deck like an orange.
Jeez.
A bridge officer, Sarissa something, gave the evacuation order. Hundreds of people, all trying to flee. It was...
Where could we look for the Ark?
We lost track. But they launched a ship to help evacuees, and her crew would know. You'd have to find her. Follow the transponder, maybe.
Consider it done. Focus on taking care of yourselves.
The ship's called the Parafona. I'll give you her transponder codes and last flight plan.
Sweet.
Thank you. It's good to see the Kett aren't the only ones winning.
Alright, and in order to do that, we gotta go back to Vold. But first... Oh, I probably should have done that. We'll try that later. I guess there's not... As near as I can tell, there's not a mission for going to the Ket base. There's just a Ket base. I got all the way over there once, but I don't remember where it is. Start hunting. Drive on up over here. Get the next forward station going. I love how Mass Effect has all these beautiful ships, and then just the ugliest little guys as transports. Look at that box. My car? Where's my car? Oh, it is over here. We're trying to get over that way, so we gotta go up the mountain. I think I might have gone the wrong way. Hold on, let me take a look at the map again. Yeah, because it looks like there's an entrance, or... How would one get up there? I guess maybe we go this way and around? Yeah, they're cool. I actually think it's nice how utilitarian their design is.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Find our way around the mountain, which seems
People
like
want to come here, just like they wanted to come to Andromeda, except now they'll know what they'll find.
A hard world, but you can get used to anything if you try.
Tough to get used to life on this rock. Too long staring at it from the Nexus and knowing we'd failed.
The Outland Spire. You can see it from almost anywhere.
Outland Spire. I don't see it, but I'm glad I discovered it. That looks like if we take this road to the right, we'll get there. Call Space AAA. Oh man. That is another fun game idea. Apparently I just really enjoy the concept of like
Were these shards of something bigger?
Can't interface
of mundane space activities as video games.
Which came first, the rock or the tech coming out of it?
My sensors are detecting Ket technology, Pathfinder.
Okay. Oh, but that's not where I was going. Or maybe it is. It is where I was going. Whoa!
The Scourge may have destabilized this remnant site, Pathfinder.
It was nice of PB to color code my drone white so I don't shoot it. beat up all the remnant. Is there anything else to do
I've
here?
picked up readings of Nexus-issued equipment.
In our first death yesterday, morale is dropping. People are getting sick. Now more than ever, I'm determined to find something of value in these technological ruins. I know there's vital data here, but I can't access it. Even with my decryption skills, it locks me out. But I can't give up. The Nexus is counting on us to be the vanguard of the initiative. I'm going to keep moving and hope I find something of use.
Any hope this researcher is still alive?
That outcome is unlikely. If exposed too long, pre-vault radiation would cause terminal health issues.
Then maybe her work survived. We need to find the other research sites.
But not right now. Right now, we're driving up a mountain.
Gil has tuned the Nomad perfectly for EOS.
Which is unfortunate, because it's got to go to a lot of other places too. But, you know, it's a start. What is that? Huh. Okay. Well, not sure what this is all about. Oh my god. Space Station Remodeler. Oh, that sounds great. Really like the idea of, like, you know, just mundane activities in the sci-fi future. Yeah, it's hard. People don't like writing about actual utopia, which is unfortunate because I think there's a lot of interesting things to say there. One of the things I really like about Lancer is they went in that direction too, which is really rare. Wait, this is a marker on the map. There's got to be something else I can do here. Yeah, exactly. It's sort of like how, you know, on TNG, everybody goes on and on about how dumb Roddenberry's no interpersonal conflict rule was, but it leads to some really interesting storylines and scenes because it makes the writers flex and think differently. Well, that's useful. All right, at least we found something of use here. Okay, now it's blue.
This place is a strain on our gear, but so is everywhere else.
I keep getting notifications in this game.
Because it is.
I guess you run out of names eventually.
Where's the forward station? Come on, let's drop it. Oh, and I found the Ket base.
Activating automated forward station deployment.
Yeah, I can't judge how good or bad that storyline is yet, Ramona, because I don't know the secrets of why Andromeda ended up the way it did.
Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder. I've added them to your nav system.
Thanks. Alright. So now we've got a mission here. Cat. Let's do it. Probably would be smarter to bring, you know, my Krogan along, but actually, I can do that. I've already done the storyline part with Cora here. So let's stick with Vetra, but let's bring Drac. And that's a much further run than I thought it was, so we're going to drive over.
We've got targets!
Probably the best choice for this would actually be Drac and Jaal, but Vetra hasn't gotten to do very much, so we'll let her come out and play. Okay, that doesn't work very well. Let's blow it up the old-fashioned way.
Console activated. You'll need to stay in range.
Ah, okay. One of those. Don't worry, I'm a long-time Destiny player. I know how to guard a computer access point while somebody hacks it. Whoops, that's my guy. Might be time to switch to my beam gun, though. Yeah, I'm thinking more of like later episodes where like where's the here he is. Where like Riker has a problem with the decision Picard is making over, you know, Picard having a relationship with someone on board the ship, and they just go into his office and talk about it. Yeah, exactly. Healthy work environment. But you're right, there's a lot of awkwardness in Season 1, Ramona. Is that all of them? We just gotta wait here now?
System access complete.
Ah, okay.
I finished here.
Part of me is like, you should sneak around, but no. Sure, we're fully loaded on everything.
I'm guessing that's the cat in charge.
Ha! He has no idea what he's in for.
It's not a game, Drac.
I mean, it kind of is.
Loading ammo!
Gotcha! Yeah, there's a certain level of drama that I expect from TV shows and movies, but it also drives me crazy whenever there's a problem that could be solved by just talking about it, and people refuse to do so. Alright, let's set the shield generators to overload, because that sounds fun.
How many of these guys are there?
So many! Whoops. That's not what we wanted. Oh, this is gonna take a minute. Help, Drac! It's one of the reasons why I love shows like Leverage, too.
I think that's it. There. Let's hope that stops them.
Let's just go. Turn off the shield generator. Ooh, and open this container.
Hostiles ahead.
Always good to watch Drac work. Ooh, and Veteran. Nice. We bounced him over the side. Okay, I gotta go back over there to overload the Ket shield array. Yeah, Duncan, I watched the first episode of The 100, and when the teens are immediately stranded on a hostile planet with no resources, and the first thing they do is throw a fucking party, I was like, this is dumb. Okay, let's see about that. Different approach.
Watch the grenade.
Petra's like, no, I'll just stand here. I'll just take it. Nearly close enough for that. Eh. Oh well. That sounds like it's coming from behind us. Oh, that's our guys. Never mind. Show yourself. Thank you.
Disable the alarm before it attracts reinforcements, Pathfinder.
Oh god. Stupid Ket curvy facilities. Well, that didn't work. Oh. Ow. Stop that. Yeah, it's a really cool alarm sound. I was just thinking that myself. No! Pick up the remains! Cool, sounds good.
This place is massive.
I noticed when we were running around getting shot at. Wait, so... Okay, so somewhere in here is the alarm, maybe? Ket security console. That sounds right. Hello, Jeremy. Welcome, welcome. Thanks for joining us. Wait, use the security console to disable the alarm. Apparently I didn't do it
Disabling the alarm will call off reinforcements.
Okay, well I'm trying. Alright. Maybe we have to go to the other terminals. I really like this shotgun.
Pathfinder, reinforcements will arrive soon.
Alright, I'm working on it, Sam. Okay, this is still lit up. I don't understand. I have to go to one of the other things first to... Find the alarm and turn it off. Thanks, Bughole. Here's another console. Seems like there's one more. All what? Oh, this side. Alright, let's reach the command center and not worry about the alarm.
Let's hope that stops them.
I only said it in my mind, Bughole. There's the commander. Speaking of little shits. You know what would be another interesting game? He said as he once again used a sword in a sci-fi shooter. A game that's like Krull, kind of, where it's like, you know, you get you're like a medieval person against alien forces. So you have to figure out how to win with just like swords and shit. did the thing! To the Zenith observation room! Right, and then we get to disable the whole power facility.
That's it. The base is offline.
Everything outside too. Take a look.
Nice. Good job, us. %. Health regen. Yeah, let's keep it healthy. So many different types of people I can be. Can't save here. Ah. Creatures from beyond dark. Oh, that's us. Oh boy. That's fun. Well, so I feel sorry for this guy, but we did give him what he wanted. Can't change my loadout here, so I'll have to look more at what that was later. Anything else I can loot before we run out? Yep. It's good to have some Ket alloy. Would have loved it if y'all had some Galadium. But, you know, we can't, beggars can't be choosers and all that. Oh, there's still some Ket out here. Guys, we took out your whole base. You might want to just not. Just gonna put that out there for you.
Nothing like a victory lap.
Stay sharp. Just in case.
Probably smart to keep an eye on this place.
Never mind, Drax just gonna jump up there. Oh, there he is. No look. Another anointed wants to party. Far be it from me to deny him the chance to get shot in the face!
Reloading! I wonder how long the Ket have been here.
Not long enough to build something like this. Your insight, Vetra, is truly legendary. I feel like he's like embedded inside a rock or something, but I don't think he actually is. I think he's down like one of the elevators or something. It's alright. This one cat can live. How bad could it be? Smash cut to that cat conquering all of space. Ugh.
Nice work.
Alright, we can save here. That's good. And I hate to say this, gang, but I am tired. And, I feel like I'm just going to kind of slog through more Andromeda if I do more today. So, what we're going to do is we're going to make it a slightly shorter stream today. But we'll do some longer ones next week. Maybe I'll even find some time to get some in tomorrow. We'll see. I've got very important things to focus on tomorrow. So, thank you all so much for being here. Come and join our Discord if you haven't. If you're new here, please give us a follow. That would be great. Thank you, Fragrance and Disco, for being here and for moderating. I really appreciate you both. And thank you so much, Fragrance, for all of the insane amount of gift subs you've given. I did a little back of the napkin math the other night, and wow. Bruh. Does your wife know you're spending that much money on me? I've got some socials for you to follow. I'm Vengeance God on Blue Sky and Broken Infinity Films on Instagram. We got merch. It's all kinds of merch in the merch store. I think you'll like it all. I have a wish list if you want to buy me stuff. It's all right there. And finally, please check out the League of Swords. You saw them during the break. I think you'll really enjoy the show, and it would be fun to get more subscribers. Let's not talk about what my wife thinks about me. All right. Let's find somebody to raid. Let's see. We haven't raided Liz Blazeheart in a while, and she's doing some Mario Party, which is always fun. You all have a great time with her, and I will see you on Tuesday for some Star Trek Online. All right, everybody. Bye-bye, everyone. Bye-bye. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye. 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 Bye.